If you were to ask me to pick one word to describe Crumb, that word would be psychedelic. Yo, gang, 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 gang. Let's talk about some indie music. This band Crumb is so good. Like, I don't want to make this video. I just want to keep them hidden from the world. Like, the world doesn't deserve to hear the beauty that is Crumb. But you guys are my enigmas, so I gotta put you on to the heat. Gotta put you on to quality music. So one day, right, I was scrolling through YouTube, you know, looking for new music, and I came across this video called Lock It. So I'm like, you know, I'm very experimental, so I'm like, you know, I'll check it out, whatever. And I checked it out, and I must say, this is one of the best videos I have ever seen. Every second in this video was so well directed, and the way the camera moves and the way it works, and I'm just like, wow, this is quality.
I was up last night tossing and turning, couldn't get to sleep and I slept through the morning.
This video is an experience. You can see the care that was put into each scene. I mean, look at this part, and this part, or this part. This video looks like a bunch of Monogatari clips, and 90% of you have no idea what Monogatari is. So moving on. Today we are here to talk about Crumb and why their latest project, Jinx, is a work of art, as well as their other EPs. Those are all dope. So, sounds good to you guys? Let's go. Formed in 2015, Crumb is a collaboration of 4 members: Brian, Jonathan, Jesse, and our lead vocalist, Leela Ramani. Their first EP, Crumb, only consisted of 3 songs, but it was a great introduction into what the band have in store for us later on. Now, their second EP, Lock It, is where things really get interesting. Each song carried its own style and flair. You can really hear in this EP Crumb experimenting with different sounds as they carve out their own lane in the already saturated indie market. Now let's discuss their latest album, Jinx. You know, for their first full-length project, Jinx is such a good listen. Similar to the Amazing Men I Trust Uncle Jazz, Jinx is buttery smooth from beginning to end. You honestly do not need to be on drugs for this album to take you away. This is my song right here. This song is called Faces. Like, this song is heat. Talk to him. Okay. Yes, sir. I bathe in the blues. The entire album is super laid back and chill. There's absolutely no skips in this album. One of my favorite tracks in this album is called Fall Down, and And this song you could look at as a double entendre because Lila is talking about how she needs a fix of something and how this thing will make the pain go away and make everything better overall in her life. But is she talking about a significant other or is she talking about drugs? But now we reach what I think is the best song on this album, and it's called And It Never Ends. Out of every song on the album, I would say this one is the most different. Like when I first heard it, it absolutely blew me away. I was like, whoa. The reason this track stands out from the others is because this one is much more dark and ominous, carrying the main theme of the album, which is things not making much sense in general. And It Never Ends engrosses its listener with a feeling of anxiety. It somewhat sounds like an old alternative rock song, somewhat similar to bands like Breaking Benjamins and Paramore. The ending of this song sounds so powerful. As the beat and vocals get louder and louder, you could hear the desperation in Lila's voice. I really love this song. And honestly, that's all I have for you guys today. Please do me a favor and go check out both their amazing EPs as well as their debut album. The two EPs are called Crumb and Locket, and the album is called Jinx. Crumb is one of the most indie band I've ever came across. Like, they are strictly indie. And one thing I've noticed is that indie music is getting really popular right now thanks to TikTok. So go listen to Crumb before TikTok finds them and turn them into a meme. They probably already did found them. Anyway, guys, this has been Romario from An Enigma, and I want you guys to stay different. Alright? Peace.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
What am I doing again?